Yo, this is FWC Podcast, Season 1, Episode 5. What's the deal with everybody today? Say your intros, man.
Yo, this is your boy Ryan. What's up, yo?
Your boy Dark, man.
It's D Hawk.
It's your boy, y'all making spicy out here.
This your boy King Bomb. Okay, Cobra and Rex, and we in here.
Okay, before we get into today's topics, how was everybody's week? What's been going on?
It's hot.
It's hot.
I've been
Oh,
chilling
yeah.
at everybody mama house this week.
Bro, it feel like 1,000,000 degrees in here, bro. For real.
That's
Ceiling fans
definitely an
ain't doing
over
justice.
exaggeration. He said 1,000,000 degrees. Talking about a million degrees.
Bro, it ain't worse than my situation. My room traps heat really well.
Do
And
y'all
Bro,
have fans though?
I got a fan, but
I think if yours was worse than this, you would be dead.
They gotta do. That's
Not if you drink a lot of water like me.
You got some cold water too.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Right, y'all got none of that.
my room traps heat.
Just put in the refrigerator or a
Must be
freezer.
not cold water.
When I said I don't got none of that, I didn't mean the refrigerator part. I just finished my last.
No, you just exposed yourself.
Anyway.
But no, hold on. Wait, I know we're supposed to
That
be
shit
on
real
topic, but D Hawk, why you don't got no cold water?
I was just playing around. I don't have none with me.
Oh, I was about to
I
say.
would have to go downstairs and put some up. When his is already ready, already cold.
That's what I do. I just put some water in the refrigerator.
Yeah, in my house, it would be gone by the time I went back to get them. My family was so ruthless.
Anyway, let's get into our topics. We want to start off with the first topic because, like, I don't really know much about like the first topic, so like, I can let Runner take it.
So, unfortunate news this week. The the YouTuber,
You all right?
yeah, I'm straight. The YouTuber Etika unfortunately took his own life. I guess he like, I guess he had some mental issues that's been messing with him for a while. It's kind of messed up though, because he's like he was a positive person, very positive, energetic, very energetic too. I feel like
Go ahead.
he was a very he was a popular streamer. He was really known for his Nintendo content though, for sure. His Smash Bros reactions and stuff. He was really successful until like a couple months ago. Having these like he started like lashing out and having episodes and breakdowns and start because his first he made four YouTube channels. His first channel was Etika, and that was his most successful channel. That channel had that channel had 800,000 subscribers before he nuked it. Because I guess it was one night where he like lashed out and posted porn on his YouTube channel and nuked it. They terminated the whole account.
Bruh.
That was like that was the first sign of him like tripping to me. It's
But
kind of
like,
it's kind of weird though. It kind of sucks as a fan to like just basically watch him deteriorate like that, to just like go down like that.
mm, did they know something like recently that might have made him do that?
No, besides the social media that junk is pressure.
Did he show any signs though? Like besides that, like recently?
he had a mental breakdown.
You said what?
He had a mental breakdown. A couple times talking about suicide, those signs. But people thought that was him being adequate playing around. Well,
I thought it was him trolling. The first time I thought he was serious. The second time he did it though, that's when I was like, okay, this dude might be trolling. Then he came back the second time. He came back the second time and he seemed like he was back to normal until he made that video.
Mm. But I feel like one of like the problems like today is like people don't know like what's like real and genuine or like what's not. 'Cause it's like hard to tell because so many people like make jokes and do that type of stuff. So like nobody knows like if something is real or not. Cause like I even like I don't know nothing about him, but like I even saw like people saying like basically it wasn't real and stuff like that. I don't think like
That's what his
people
girlfriend was saying though. His girlfriend was saying that, or
that
his
makes
ex
sense for
girlfriend was
her
saying,
for somebody like her to say that, but I'm saying like
no,
other people were
you
saying
ain't
it was
even hear what
like
I said.
you said his girlfriend
I
was
was
saying.
just no, I didn't finish. His girlfriend was saying that his girlfriend was saying that he was saying she was asking him questions like will he kill himself, and he would tell her no, like that's crazy, like he would deny it basically.
I don't know. I guess mental illness can just cloud your judgment because that's the
Yeah,
tragedy. That's the tragedy of suicide for real. It can be prevented. It always can be. Suicide can always be
yeah,
prevented
but it's a double edged sword. You can't help somebody that don't want to be helped at the same time, which it hurts. That's a that's a very hard concept to grasp. You want to save somebody so bad, but they don't want to be helped. Can't save them.
because he was put into a mental institution a long time ago.
Yeah,
What
he got
what do
out.
they do though?
He kept getting out. You said what happened?
What do they do with those though that like to make you like not do that?
He he got in there twice, but I guess they let him out because he acted like he was okay. They just said he was diagnosed with agitation or something like that.
But like like that's the thing about that though. Like I
You
don't
diagnosed,
feel like what you say.
you diagnosed with what?
Bro, can I hear you?
He was diagnosed with agitation.
Agitation.
Agitation, yeah, something.
But like I feel like when you go to things like that, like they just like diagnose you with stuff and just tell you to take random stuff. But that's all they do.
I felt like I felt like taking him to the mental institution kind of just. I feel like that made it worse because
I
he was
agree.
getting all that attention, all that negative attention. That makes it worse for him. And then he accidentally doxed himself.
Yeah, he did do that.
That's
Mm.
yeah. This type of that type of lifestyle is is dangerous because you can get exposed. You can expose yourself real easily,
Honestly,
So,
if I was him, I would have left the internet. I would have left the internet entirely.
and that's what he should have did from the start. But like I
bro,
don't his the stuff he did is like pressure because when you do stuff like this, it's pressuring because you feel like if you take too long of a break, you might become irrelevant. You might lose like clout or not clout, but you might lose your
you're following.
yeah. You feel like you're just gonna lose your following if you go away.
Yeah, but
And if that's how
your
you
mental
paying your
your
bills,
mental health is way more important.
yeah. But if that's how you paying your bills, you might not feel comfortable stepping away like that.
Exactly. That's I think that was his that was the way he was getting paid too. He was getting paid through
If,
streaming and getting donations.
if that's how you keep your lights on, that's your job. But
That's why
I
But
that's why that
you
type of
know,
stuff shouldn't.
it's people who. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I said that's why I think that type of stuff shouldn't be your main
It's
source of
people.
income.
Yeah, but you know, it'd be people who had them big corporate jobs and they commit suicide on their floor on their building. They get up from their cubicle and they jump out the window. That's how it be.
yeah,
But I think yeah, it's the pressure of like wanting to like maintain your status, but like it's somebody dealing with a problem at the same time. I think like part of like having that status should be like the people that like follow you should like also care about you. Like I feel like that's another big thing about like now like a lot of people that follow people don't actually care about those people. They only care about like relevance for a certain amount of time. But I think if somebody was showing like signs like that, I feel like people should like stand up. But I feel like people don't like the reason why I didn't stand up is like I'm guessing that his following is young, so like they probably thought it was funny or something.
Yeah, his following is mostly young
He got a mixture though.
Yeah, they
It is mostly young people, but he got a mixture because he part of the Nintendo fan base. So he got like You got like older men who've been playing them games for
Some
years,
some of
kind of
his
tied to him.
some of his fans though didn't make it any better too. They was in there putting clown emojis in his chat,
Yep.
basically just talking bad about him.
'Cause I
And
feel like
this was when,
that's
and
what young people do,
this is before they found his body, bro.
right? Like I feel like that's what like younger people do. Like younger people don't know necessarily know how to deal with this. Like they view it like a humor type thing.
See, it's one thing to learn. You never really know what somebody really going through unless you done been through the same thing. So the people that are clowning them for it, they don't know what they doing. They don't know why they doing it, and they don't understand the concept of the situation.
That's it.
I mean, but hey, he was a
Uh,
very he was a good person. He ain't never did nothing wrong to nobody.
So like, what method did he use to take himself out?
He jumped off the Manhattan Bridge.
Dang.
They found him in the
Yeah,
river.
they pulled his body out the river.
Ooh,
Wait, I got a question though.
that's crazy.
I know people be jumping off of bridges and things like that, but did nobody see him do like about to do that? Ain't nobody care. It's
Probably
a
not. You
bridge,
probably
bro.
ain't see him.
Bro, it's the
Bro,
Manhattan Bridge.
it's New York, Manhattan. You
It's
know
the
how many
Manhattan
people
Bridge, bro.
live there?
Somebody saw that.
Wait, that's a
I'm
that's
pretty
a
sure.
I don't know because
I'm
That's
either
one
pretty
of,
it
sure
might
if
it,
somebody
it
saw him do it, they would have got somebody real quick to get him out of there.
bro.
Bro,
New
it's the
York is
Manhattan
one of the
Bridge.
most populated states. I think they have one of the highest populations out of all 50 states. There's no way that nobody saw that.
but then but think
Bro,
about it though. He made that upload earlier in the day, but he uploaded it at 12, which means it was a scheduled upload. He might have did it. He might have he probably made that video, went to the Manhattan Bridge and did it, and the video still uploaded on his own. So it was probably too late the day he uploaded the video.
So basically, what you're saying is he probably killed. He killed himself. He probably died days before they say he was missing.
No, he probably killed himself the day he uploaded the video.
It could
I
have
don't
been
know.
days before though. If it
Yeah,
was,
that's what I'm saying. That's
yeah.
because that
But
don't make
no,
no
no,
sense.
because he was on Twitter. He was on Twitter the day before.
Oh, okay,
That makes sense.
okay.
Anyways,
That's really sad.
but I
Yeah.
think with things like that, people should learn from it though.
That's what he
'Cause a lot of people don't learn from things like this. Like everybody act like they learn, but like after a certain amount of time, people just revert to back to like what they was on before.
Abdullah, what lesson do you think should be learned from this?
First of all, I don't think like that should like when somebody doing something like that or acting like that. I don't think that you should like
not
push
everything's a
them. Like basically, like you shouldn't say like do it or post like clown emojis or things like that. Cause like if a person already like that, you just giving them like fuel for that.
not everything's a fucking joke.
So like that's the first thing I think people should learn. And also like if somebody like doing something like that, like you need to like it's better to like instead of typing that or like and that stuff, tell them something positive. Because if you show a person why they matter, they might see like themselves as mattering more.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways,
Right? Yep. That's unfortunate, but we're gonna move on to a new topic.
there's the suicide prevention lifeline phone number. We can we'll post the link in the bio in the not the bio. We can post the link in the description below later on when this video is uploaded. That stuff is really serious, man.
Hey, don't be assumed
You
by
gotta
social media. Let your ego get out of control. Take breaks from people. Okay.
you gotta take care of yourself. That type of stuff is not something to mess around with because you see it even the most positive, energetic people like Etika go down for mental health.
But like a lot of
Yeah,
people that
that's
do
what
go
happened
down
to
the positive.
Robin Williams, man.
And y'all make sure y'all check in on y'all friends from time to time,
Yeah.
please. It don't matter how like tight y'all are or if y'all never really talk. Just check in, ask them how they doing, send them that text. You never know what that could mean to that person. You never know who you are to them, and you never know what that text can do for them. You can save somebody's life by simply hitting them up like, "Hey, I know we ain't talking a minute, but I was thinking about you. How you doing right now?" That's all it takes to save a life sometimes.
Exactly.
So
You never
just,
know what a
just
person's going
check.
through in their lives.
Exactly. You never know where somebody's at.
But you know what's hard about that too? At the same time, I ain't trying to make excuses or nothing. But sometimes if nobody say nothing, you won't know.
Exactly. That's why you should just like from time to time just check in on the people you care about. You don't even they could be completely fine. Hopefully they're completely fine, actually. But yeah, just like hitting them up, just showing them that you care, that could go a long way for a little bit of work. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. Rest in peace to Etika, man.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Um,
try to let's move away from this because I'm kind of let's move away.
I'm gonna try to brighten up the mood a little bit. Ugh.
Let's talk about the vlog and how successful it was.
Oh yeah,
So recently we just made like a vlog at the Detroit Zoo. We put it up. Our video did way better than we expected it to. It got over 100 views like a day.
yeah. Couple hours.
Like I think like doing something like that, like first of all, like Runner said before, like it made me feel like more comfortable. And like second of all, like it made me see like the potential of what we could do in the future. Me and Runner worked hard on that.
Yeah, y'all did y'all thing too. They came out real nice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. But yeah, I feel like it's good to see things like that. Cause like when you like, I don't know, there's something about like when somebody like pays attention to what you do that feel good. But Runner, what's your intake on it?
Um, I just want to say thank. I just want to thank everybody that showed our vlog some love and support because we really did work hard on this vlog. Took like almost took a few days out of my life to make this vlog and find them. The hardest part was finding the right music.
Uh,
I'll say that now. Trying to find some worthy music so we don't get that good old copyright strike.
I'm dead.
112 views in 23 hours.
I know, right?
New record set.
That is amazing. That's amazing.
So yeah, we're just gonna say thank you for the support. We really
Right.
appreciate it. We greatly appreciate it. I do. I At least I greatly appreciate it. I don't know about them niggas.
All right, man.
Are you serious?
For sure.
This dude.
Shit, like
We had the
it's
support.
important because like I feel like it's important to like just put yourself out there and reach out to people too. Cause like I feel like that's a big thing that could change your life, really. Like reaching out to people, like allowing people to know who you are. 'Cause, like I feel like collaboration, like conversation is like this good for like humanity.
Yeah, we should be able to. People should be willing to like appreciate other small content creators that's trying to grow.
So I feel like no matter how like small or big you are, you should always like reach out to people. 'Cause, like even if you're like a big person, I feel like it's still good to reach out to like people because like you can make somebody's day
Right.
or you can help them out. But yeah, that day was pretty fun. We saw like a whole bunch of different animals except for the ones I actually wanted to see. But
We saw some
still cool.
butterflies.
That all y'all gotta say.
Shoot, I
I
could say
guess
I'm gonna say I had a good time too, man. It was cool hanging out, seeing somebody we ain't see for a minute. That's what's up. That's what really mattered to me. You know what I'm saying? It's been years. I had a good time. You know what I'm saying?
You want to burn that one off? Call it a video.
Bro, I ain't hear that. Bro, am I tripping?
Nah, you not the only one, bro.
Well, but I got my mic plugged in and everything. Hear me.
bro, you need an entire mic.
It's all
You need to buy a whole $100 mic.
to myself.
Yes.
Nah, I don't think you gotta spend that much.
Yeah.
Nah, he don't need no cheap mic. He need a whole microphone.
This is crazy.
But everybody else ain't tripping, and I don't got nothing expensive.
It's just him. I don't understand. I guess you're gonna play the entire video.
Wait, what?
Talking about that. Yeah.
But yeah, like it's definitely fun to like just hang out. Cause like the people at the podcast, I'm gonna explain what happened. So basically, like we all knew each other for like a long time, like a super long time. I knew Sahir since second grade. I knew Ivan and Vernon, that was like eighth grade. Seahawk eighth grade. So I knew them basically all for a while. So like, and our friend Chris, I knew Chris in second grade, but like we like got together like we ain't seen Chris in like years, and we actually like got together and like did something by going to like the zoo together, which is like pretty fun. It's good to always like link up with people,
We should also thank our friend Chris because he gave the idea of a blog.
right?
Right. Big ups to him.
You live?
But that's weird though, like how like sometimes relationships just die. Like certain relationships go on, the other ones just die.
Because if they don't go on, they weren't meant to.
But yeah, go check out the vlog if you haven't yet. Next topic. Next topic.
Yeah, I don't think you live.
We aren't. I'm recording it.
Okay, all right.
One
Oh yeah.
second.
By the way, we're gonna be uploading our podcast every Saturday night instead of Fridays. Got some ideas coming.
Yeah, we trying to make some new ideas every Saturday at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Pacific time.
You say Eastern Pacific time?
I mean Eastern.
Damn, a
I'm
tow truck
tripping.
outside.
He's still
That
Pacific.
sound. Oh,
Tow truck.
okay. Next topic. Um, LaVar Ball at ESPN.
You
So
can switch
recently,
my you can switch my girls anytime.
the recently LaVar Ball got banned from ESPN for making a comment which was taken
They
wrongly.
they soft, bro.
What was the comment?
Yeah, what I just said.
So
I,
basically, like,
I had
damn,
to step away from my computer. I didn't hear you.
You can switch my girls anytime.
basically what happened was like there was like a woman at ESPN, like she was like the person interviewing him, and she wanted to switch the topic, and then he said, you can switch my gears at any time, and she kicked out of the play.
That's terrible.
He said she was like, "Can I switch gears with you for a
Yeah,
second?" And he was like, "You can switch gears with me anytime."
My bad. I ain't even to say switch my gears. That's
I'm like, that's way too far.
well, I can see how I got taken out of context.
bro, he just changed you can switch the topic at any time.
Right.
You didn't even mean it like.
Bro,
Yeah,
if
yeah, I
Look,
she,
like
understand.
even if he, bro, let's say even if he did, right? Who cares, bro?
Right?
bro, if
You
she
got
did an interview, then she can change topics as many times as she wants. I think that's all he was trying to say.
Yeah, but you forget what climate we live in, man.
Yeah,
These niggas soft, bro.
2019.
2019.
You're the weak nigga. But you can't, bro. It's like you gotta be a mute nowadays because you can't say nothing, bro.
Nah,
Nothing,
you just gotta be careful what you say.
bro. If
What's
they
the point
want to
of living
find
like
something
that though?
offensive, Like nigga, like
It shouldn't be like that, but at the same time, you just gotta adapt. You can't be like, oh, I can't talk. If you say you can't talk, then shoot, that sucks. That's just an excuse. What happened? What happened, bro? Yo, why this man scream like that? What happened?
that nigga got that dictator mic for a second.
Nah, I think that's the net. That can't be me.
That was funny.
He talking about some This man, he lost 200 HP, bro. What happened?
This man said, "Oh." Oh.
This man goofy.
Yeah, but like that's definitely annoying though.
What?
How soft people be today. Like you
Yeah.
cannot say nothing around people, bro.
It ain't really nothing you can do about it, man.
Yeah,
All
bro.
you got all you got to do is just watch what you say and how you say it.
Stop giving weak people power.
I'm dead.
It ain't even about that. If you don't want to be, it's not even about that, dog. Like I'm serious, dude. As much as I agree with you that some of these people are too sensitive, and that's really what is going on in this climate, bro. You really can't do nothing about it. It's not like you're gonna be like, bro, if you say something crazy and it gets you fired just because you say they soft or they take stuff too seriously, that ain't getting your job back. You just got to deal with it.
I feel like you can deal with like you're able to like change anything though. Like I'm not really like the like it is what it is type of person.
Bro, nah. With the it's so many different type of social people, bro. Like you got SJWs, you got the it's a lot of people, dog. You could piss them off by saying anything, dog. So it ain't no I can change this because they the ones that wanted to change. So guess what? You
Sheila,
just gotta
when I say
watch what you say.
change, when I say change, here's what I think. Right,
What you
I
think? What
think
you think?
first of all, people need to know like people's intent behind things. That's like the first of all thing. Second of all, right, if you have a problem with somebody, stop snitching, bro. Stop snitching. Talk to
Bro, do you know everybody though had that same ideal, bro?
bro.
Stop
I
snitching.
don't care, bro. Stop snitching. It ain't bro.
Bro, wait, hold on. Who are
If you
you
got a
talking to when you say that though? Cause like,
Like,
talk to all the snitches out there.
bro,
It's like some
bro, you wilding right now, bro.
No
When I
bitch
well, okay.
niggas. No snitch niggas. No
no
twitch
whole
niggas.
nigga.
you're burning gonna brought it back up. Oh nigga
Look,
sad again.
what you say, Diablo?
I said you're burning go brought it back up. Now I'm sad again.
Bro, what back up?
I'm sorry.
So
I don't know. I ain't even hearing.
But yeah, like I don't understand that though. Why would you snitch on somebody? All you gotta do is talk to the person, bro. Like, what's wrong with you?
Whose background is that, bro?
That's my background. Tow truck. I just said that.
This boy had a NASCAR convention. I'm like,
Oh, my mom car broke down. She wasn't able to use it for the whole week.
dang. But I feel like I
Edit
feel
that.
I feel like people just need to start talking to people. Like, I don't understand like the snitch thing. Like, why would you? Plus, who wants to make a person lose their job, bro? Like, what's wrong with you,
Bro,
bro?
anybody. Well, I ain't gonna say anybody because I don't, but I'm talking about the people who doing it for a reason. It's a it's an agenda behind it. It's definitely an agenda, dog. Hey, look, it's an agenda behind it. That's why I said, like, bro, it's the same thing with the sexual harassment claims. Just don't,
Oh,
dog. If I
we
take
gotta
a
clear
picture
that
with
up.
a
The
female,
thing about that though,
if I take a picture with a female, I'm
be
not putting
lying.
my hand on her. Hey, bro, look, but if you don't touch him, hey, no case.
Some
Don't
people just be
don't touch him.
lying right through their teeth for no reason with that stuff.
It's like
Hey, man. Hey, but guess what? You just gotta adapt, bro. Just gotta adapt. Don't touch nobody but your wife.
overcome.
I feel like as far as like with that, like as far that's like a fame thing. Like when people gain fame, people just start lying. Like when people gain fame, like they just
You think
start
it's just
lying.
a fame thing? Yeah, it's not just a fame thing.
It is.
People be
It
getting in
is just
trouble
a
for that
fame
at
thing
school.
though. Sometimes.
I
No,
think most
it's 90% of the claims coming from that, but it's people who get in trouble for that
People
at,
who
like
lie about it.
daily life. People lose their jobs because of that, and it's not just fame. It's like some people like
People
normal people lose their jobs because of
who
that.
lie about it are usually doing it for fame. When they
Yeah,
lie
like I
about it
said,
towards famous people.
yeah, 90% of them.
bro, I'll be so mad about that. if somebody just said you did something that you ain't do. Plus, like you disrespecting the people that it actually happened to by doing that.
Right.
Like, what's wrong with you,
What's
dumbass?
wrong with you? Right?
But yeah, like I feel like in today's climate, people gotta learn how to like talk to each other, and like people gotta understand like it's okay to agree to disagree. Like you don't have to
I
like.
agree. I actually agree with that.
It's like people like are like my way or the highway type people. Like you don't gotta like agree with people.
Look, you don't got to keep stopping. It's not. You can't do nothing about it. Keep talking, man.
You don't gotta agree with people.
You said
Like
what?
you're able to like agree to disagree. Like somebody doesn't have to think like you in order for like you not to have a problem with them. Like that's why people have different ideas. Like people draw inspiration from different ideas. Like people are different and people have different views.
People don't have ideas. Ideas have people.
Facts.
Real talk. Real talk.
I know. Preach.
Humans are so stupid. Ideologies have to catch them.
I'm dead.
I made everything. Anyway.
Yeah,
Hmm?
yeah.
That's funny, man.
Basically, I'm just a
Hilarious.
robot. So therefore, when I see something, I have to download the information. Therefore, I'm creating it for myself.
Okay, so you want to be a robot, but you don't want to. Okay, all right.
I'm the most complicated robot.
Diavin, bro, Diavin, we about to get this man. We about
Humans
to get
are
this
just
man, Diavin.
I'm
humans are the
about
most
to end
complicated
this man's
robot.
whole career.
What?
Huh? Hmm?
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Bro, look at this dude.
Bro, I don't even know what's going on right now.
I'm confused.
Just saying.
Yeah, stop snitching. Talk to the person.
Moral of the story: stop pitching.
Stop. More,
Right.
moral of the story: stop snitching. Stop snitching. Bro. That's the crazy thing about that, bro. Like, did he get fired or
He don't work. He don't work at ESPN.
He
I
just
Like
mean
he,
banned from coming there. That's like Vic
that's what I'm
Mignogna
like.
getting banned from Kamehacon.
He got banned.
yeah.
No, he. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
well, yeah. He. Who
That's
you
some
talking
uh,
about?
bullshit.
well, who you talking about? Hold on.
Yeah, who you talking about?
LaVar Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that
It's
is
just a
stupid,
different
bro. Like
perspective.
people soft some baby shit, bro. But
Hey, I wouldn't care. Making
he
money,
didn't care though. That man be
But I
that man
don't.
be telling me,
I ain't gonna even say he didn't care. He do be saying some slick stuff, but he definitely didn't mean it that way.
bro. That man, what do you mean? Like he don't really say slicks. Like he just tell old man jokes.
Nah, he do be saying some slick stuff. Talking about what you call it ain't gonna get no championship because LaVar ain't what's the
That's just sports talk.
but that's still
right?
talking slick.
That ain't slick talk.
He,
It's just
it,
sports talk.
Nah, slick talk. That's
That's
it
just
is
sports
how
talk.
people
it's
interact
slick
with each other.
it's slick sports talk. He talking trash.
Saying somebody won't make it if somebody will make it isn't slick. Like that's not really slick.
Nah, that's slick talk. You don't talk like that. You don't talk like that, bro.
That's all sports. But
You
dog,
could talk slick in
but
Yeah.
sports.
I want to talk about this right. I feel like dog, like basically like here's what I'm about to say right. In like certain sports, it'd be weird because like in certain sports people be turning racist low key.
What you mean?
I will admit this. See, look, here's what I mean, right? If it's a boxing match, right? I will automatically go for the black guy every single time. I don't
What?
care
Well, that's
You said
just
what?
you.
unless
You
they
said
fighting Manny Pacquiao.
That's racist.
Of course it is.
He said that's horrible.
he did say that.
You think a black man is just automatically stronger than a white guy?
No, I just want to see the black man win.
I'm dead. I can't fault him for that.
See, look,
This man head.
look,
Look at this dude.
look. The only thing I won't do that in, like I'll do that in boxing. That's the only thing I'll probably do it in, like just boxing.
CEO of Big Baller Brand. What is Big Baller Brand?
That's
That's
it, bro.
that's LaVar's brand.
Yeah.
And
What is
like
he?
shoes, sports,
Oh,
etc.
Clothing and all that. Shoes.
I was like, what the hell? What does he make? But you all said shoes.
Guilty. I'm saying,
Just sports stuff.
Yeah, I want to say sports apparel.
Primarily basketball stuff.
bro. I swear, what boxing, bro. People be racist, bro, low key. Boxing be causing race wars.
And with that,
She's gonna have to wait.
are we live right now? Or is
Hey, bro, what?
Listen,
anybody
first
watching?
Did
time.
you
Oh,
really
I mean,
just
is
ask that question,
anybody
bro?
watching right now? Or
We're recording.
uh, I know we live streamed a couple of times.
We
But
did?
anyway, like one thing I don't understand, like how come people like want like people to like
Hmm?
do what they
Bro, you
do?
good?
I'm just thinking, how come
No.
people always want people to do what like be like them? Like how come like people don't just say like this is like our thing basically, and people can do it if they want to, but they don't have to. How come people aren't more like that as far as stuff?
I don't know, man. Humans are.
Idiots.
Anyway, let's move on to a new topic.
OJ Simpson. That man is on Twitter, bro. That's the worst. That's the worst social media for for a person like him to be on.
I'm dead.
Twitter is the worst. Twitter Twitter is the most wild place to be on, bro.
I'm not black. I'm OJ.
Okay,
Okay.
You sound hot, man.
So,
Sound
this
like
man
you own something
OJ,
right
bro.
now.
People be making jokes. That joke ain't funny, bro. They be making jokes about him killing his ex-wife, bro. Under his thing, under
it's
his
funny
tweets.
when Dave Chappelle. I'm like, never mind.
There's a Chappelle is such a coon, bro. I'm sorry, but he is.
I mean, it takes one to know one. You shouldn't apologize.
I'm dead.
You
But
just
that
kind
man
of called
funny.
yourself a coon too.
Huh?
You just kind of called yourself a coon too.
No, I
You kind
didn't.
of did.
I said it takes one to know one.
And you know me.
Yeah, but I didn't say that you were. You didn't hear it come out of my mouth.
What?
Got potholes.
All I said was it takes one to know one. That's
But
all I
yeah,
said.
this dude
Say
OJ,
less.
this man OJ, bro. He really. Y'all seen that video I sent where he was on TV and he tried to make that joke on that lady.
Dog, I'm question, bro. Is
I
that
ain't
real,
seen that.
bro?
I swear that's real, bro.
I'm still curious.
He definitely, bro. You can't tell. He definitely did that. Bro. He definitely did it.
And what I say about snitching, I'm like,
That's
Well,
an
he,
L,
well, yeah,
man.
he,
You must have quit.
well, yeah, he did do it because then he went to jail for it in the first place,
If the glove don't fit, you must acquit. I'll say it again.
What?
bro.
what I
Bro,
gotta say is I don't know what happened.
Me
in
neither,
the
bro.
Sahir, you never heard that before?
No, I'm talking about what Abdullah said.
Well, I was about to say,
I said I'm good. I don't know nothing. Hey, I be sleeping like a baby. I don't know what's going on.
You gonna see him above your bed at night?
Shoot, I don't even know who OJ is. Who's OJ?
OJ Simpson, the football player, bro.
Bro, I was, bro. Oh my god.
I'm dead.
uh,
If you were making a joke, make sure it's a good one.
dang.
Bro, it was
Ooh, he trying to come
definitely a
at
good
you.
joke. Huh?
He want the smoke.
Nah, man. Look. I'm trying to. Hey, look, bro. I'm trying to save his life because, hey,
What?
the hairline on
He
that
said you
half life,
stuttering.
man. You got to stop it.
Yeah, don't stutter, brother. I'm sorry, that was a L.
I didn't stutter. I glitched out.
Okay.
What are you
That's
All
talking
right,
cap.
about?
all right, all right, bro.
But look, Abdullah said what you said about that snitching. I said I don't know who OJ is, and then you said You tried to tell me who OJ was when I was joking, but you ain't hear Abdullah, so you didn't get the content.
I did hear Abdullah.
You did?
Yes.
So what are you talking about?
What are you talking about, bro? It just
Right,
wasn't.
right.
It just
Yeah, this man wilding.
it
Them
wasn't.
protrusions starting to mess with your mind.
It wasn't a good joke. Let's just say that, bro. I'm sorry.
Dang.
Man, I mean,
Tell
it
him
is what it is.
how
Mister, you
So
ain't
you
funny.
you
You said
tell you
rappers
t-
I
you
can
tell
hear.
you tell good ones. You tell good ones and you tell bad ones. It is what it is, man.
It is
tell
what
him
it
how
is.
you
That's
feel.
basically what I'm saying.
Tell me what's really
All right,
going
let's move on then.
I'm dead. Next topic. Sahir hairstyles.
You really wilding.
on.
Look, bro, I'm on the quest to get stronger. I'm on my Saitama. I'm on my Saitama ish.
turn on the webcam, brother.
For the one time.
Nah,
For the
Turn it
one
nah,
turn it on, bro.
nah.
for the
How many
Y'all
hairstyles have you
y'all
had
y'all
in your
y'all
life?
y'all niggas wilding.
This
You
man
said my
had
life?
this man probably had like 8 different hairstyles in this decade alone.
Nah, definitely not.
That,
I had braids before. I had waves one point in time. It wasn't that
You had
long
that
though.
Jerry girl.
That definitely wasn't a jury girl, bro.
I'm playing that S curl.
that S curl.
Nah, I had a few, but it definitely wasn't 8.
This man
that was
he had the
yo.
bald head.
Cause look, if I had way more, shoot, my hairline would be receding at this
Yeah, the
point. I'm good.
principal, the principal cut.
We call that the dean of the day.
Hey,
But yeah, right now, shoot, I'm on the quest. I'm on the quest to get stronger, bro. That's all it is. Had to cut my hair off.
I just imagine going to the
All I'm
barbershop.
worried about is these games. That's all I'm worried about.
So don't have me dying. You go to the barbershop and ask for the deed of the day and everything you bored.
You funny, bro. Y'all really funny. But
Oh,
yeah, bro. Look, bro. But yeah, man. I'm on a quest to become my strongest, bro. I shed my shell. It's time to level up and evolve.
hey, bro,
That's
what
all it
you
is.
want? I want the deed of the day.
Say no more.
You funny, bro. You funny. Funny. But hey man, that was years ago, man. I ain't never had no haircut like that since that time period. And look, bro, it wasn't even by choice.
That man got hair escape.
It wasn't even by choice, bro.
Ooh, what happened?
Deadbeat of the century did his job.
Oh, no, stop.
Oh my god, bro.
edit that
What,
out.
You gonna edit that out? No.
y'all can do what y'all want, but hey, it's all good, bro. I cut my hair, you know what I'm saying? It's time for me to shed.
What?
I'm
Time
dead.
for you to do what?
It's time for you said time for you to
Time out real quick.
Y'all out here wilding. Who did that?
You
But
need to
yeah,
time
man.
out.
I said my old self. It's time to evolve, get stronger. That's all it is.
Whew.
But it's lucky weird though. Like
Time
how
to battle the gods.
certain people be having like meanings behind like hair.
I can only
'Cause,
I myself can only do so many hairstyles.
it did.
My hair
I
can't go.
mean, hey man, when you have a limit, when you have a half life, that's all you can do.
But I don't feel like you don't have a limit. You just need to have patience.
Like certain hairstyles fit certain people's head. My hair, like me cutting my hair off, like me having my head with no hair on it, it's not a good look for me. It's
You
not.
gotta have a
But at the
beard.
same but at the same time, it's a refresher, bro. My hair growing fresh, it grow in new. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Because I
I
mean, I'm letting it grow out.
I
Like
think I found
I'm
my
gonna just let it grow out all these years. All I'm gonna be worried about is getting these gains. That's it.
Bro,
By
you
the time
I
go
found
by,
my hairstyle.
you know what's weird though?
I think
Like,
I'm gonna stick with waves, bro.
oh yeah, I'm saying for women.
I'm
But
good
it's
with it.
weird how like some dudes be going bald at like 22, and then other dudes be having like full heads of hair at 94 and jump.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
Right.
It's
because
weird
they
how
take care of
that's
themselves.
it's
weird,
weird how
bro.
life plays out for some people.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it also comes down to what you doing to your body, what vitamins you eat.
So
I don't know.
I'm dead.
Oh yeah, it's weird how some people how life plays out for some people. Because you can take care of yourself, but it can still be like genetic.
Right?
Yeah.
It's mostly genetic though. Like unless you
Yeah,
do
yeah.
something stupid.
It don't matter what you do sometimes.
Shoot, your head be itching, so you scratch your head on the floor. You could lose your hair because of that.
You could. What
What?
about?
Who just
My
scratch
mom, my
it?
mom, my mom, my mom used to make a joke. Like she used to make a joke like stop. Like you know how your parents don't want you playing on the floor and stuff when you younger.
Yeah.
She used to make a joke like you lose your hair playing on the floor and stuff like that.
Oh, dude.
I'm good.
Yeah.
But
Scary tactic.
it'd be weird though, cause like in certain cultures they be thinking like cutting your hair be like you were like a fresh new start basically.
Yeah, that's the way I
Something
see it too. I see that. Well,
interesting.
that's the way. Anyway, that's the way I see it too. Like if you want a fresh new start, you cut your hair all the way off, start
I
up a
feel
new
like
life.
No, I
I,
ain't gonna. No, not cutting it all the way off, but you know what I'm saying.
You
I
gotta
mean, like
scout.
if you had a full head of hair and then cut it down to like this,
but
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
weird
that's
though.
exactly yeah, that's exactly what I did. I'm just let that boy go. I don't
I'm
got
never
nothing to
cut
worry
my hair
about.
again, but like
But I'm
I
telling you, look, bro. Another reason I did that was because I got to start. I got to start realizing that I'm gonna be coming in contact with people that's like it's not presentable in a business setting, man.
so you're basically
I
saying you
gotta I
cut
gotta
your hair
tell
for
you,
white people.
bro. Are you serious?
That's basically what you did.
No. What I'm saying is look
Basically saying white people don't
presentable,
like naps, so therefore you
bro.
cut your hair.
I said I said to look presentable. I ain't say nothing about naps. I ain't say nothing about that.
So what do you
I
say,
actually
sir?
what I'm
What
saying is it's definitely more to maintain, and it's definitely a certain look that you give off.
what is the look that you give off?
you look like a
You
nigga.
you just look rough, like you look rough.
So you
Like
say black
Bro,
hair looks rough?
all right, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If I meant to say something, I'll say it how it's meant to be said. I'm
bro,
not
why
trying to have no secret meaning behind it.
bro, Skype has subtitles and these boys are accurate than a mug. I'll never do that.
Well,
I'm dead.
what a nice way to shift off topic.
You gotta sometimes you gotta instigate, other times you
Man,
gotta bring it down.
finally it's not me. Hey, I be trying to spice it up with off-topic talks, but hey, man.
Bro,
But
I
look,
want,
for real though, like sometimes you really just need to just break away from your old shell, bro. I thought that's something I had to do, so I cut it off.
Yeah, that's what life is about.
I view it like
And it's time to evolve. It's time to get stronger. Like I said, I'm on my Saitama ish right now.
I view it as being like
Each.
kind of like because I think like when you grow your hair like over a certain amount of years, like you like it's like you you able to like it's like everything like that happened like it's still with you or something. Cause
What you
I
talking
like taking the good and the bad with me. So no
Yeah,
fresh
there
start.
is some bad parts of life that you should keep with you as a
So
learning
no fresh
about?
experience.
start.
But sometimes you don't have to let it though. I ain't
But it's
never had
part
no
of your
bad
history.
experiences
No
with my
new
hair
start.
growing out like that. Like
No fresh
I
start.
honestly, that was the best hairstyle I ever had.
Bro, I
Honestly.
only had like 2 bad experiences with my hair.
I've only had
Oh,
one.
ooh, and I remember the first one. I remember one of them. All I gotta say is Diana.
Oh,
I forgot D Hawk had the high top fade. Bro. I
Oh
forgot
man,
about
that
that.
was crazy.
Dang, that was so long ago. I forgot about
That
that.
was
It
hilarious.
was.
that man looked like he had a Brillo pad on his head.
Bro,
I don't know why.
hold on. Hey,
But,
what's the meaning behind that, Abdul?
You said
uh,
what?
Brillo pads are hard too,
Huh? What are you talking about?
bro. Remember when I said sometimes like your people here look rough.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the secret meaning behind that? Behind it being a Brillo pad?
um, don't let other people try to solve your problems for you.
Dog, you tripping, bro? You really tripping right now.
the
Sometimes you,
worst
you got to
hairstyle
get
for
your
me
hair
was
cut. You got to get that haircut.
worst hairstyle for me was trying to grow out the afro. That was awful. If I could go back in time and slap myself, I would.
Steve Harvey in the morning.
So that nigga brother trying to grow out his hair, bro. That nigga had a stud hair. I'm like,
I'm dead.
I'm
yeah,
dead.
stud hair.
I could not. I could not grow my
That
hair up.
bicycle seat.
I just
But
said
like
screw it. Last year, I just said forget it, cut it all off.
that's the reason I won't cut it for a long time. 'Cause it take a long time to like grow.
It takes my hair 2 months to grow back to wait to the way it
When I say
was.
like grow, I mean like grow.
So, well,
Do look.
I never had a haircut. I've never went without a haircut for no longer than like 2, 3 months ever. So
Mm.
the
I
longest I
think
went, longest I
I
went was 2 months.
I think the longest I ever went was like 6 months when I was growing up my afro in like sixth grade.
I never went that long, so my hair probably could have grew, but I never
Bro,
went that long
it's
without a
also
haircut.
weird about like black people hair because like black people hair like it's weird 'cause, like it's like shrinkage and like because like it's able to take on different forms basically.
Yeah, because when a black person wets their hair, it shrinks and like yeah, it's
It's
just
like it's like my hair right now, right?
That's weird. Y'all hair shrink.
my hair
Bro, that's
shrinks.
black people hair.
My
Like
hair don't shrink.
it's like basically it's based off like the moisture in your hair basically. Cause like let's like here's where I'm gonna explain it, right? Let's say like somebody hair dry, right? Like you know when Sahir like that one day like when we were at what's that I don't know what that was like when we went to that little that was the Ivan birthday, but
Yeah, but
at the,
I had did something to it for it to do
you
that.
like did you like what did you do to it? Did you like get the hot comb? So
It got wet. Oh, you mean you talking about before
yeah.
it got wet? Yeah.
So
I think it's called hair porosity. I don't know.
like he
When
used
my
like
hair when my hair went, my regular hair don't do that though.
so like
It actually, huh?
no I'm like explaining like how it happened. So like he used like a hot comb, right? If you use heat, right, like the chance of your hair getting damaged goes up when you do that, right? So
Oh yeah, that's dangerous.
your hair becomes longer, right? But your hair needs moisture, so therefore when you put moisture in there, your hair has to absorb the moisture, therefore it shrinks.
Yeah, that's if you straighten it out though. My when my hair is normal, when it ain't like that, my hair shrink when it dries up. Like my hair shrink when it's
Forgot that dude.
no moisture.
Forgot that dude was blow drying his hair at one point.
Hey,
And
I got the hair to do it. So well, I don't have the hair now, but
I'm about to
I
say,
did
turn
at
that
that point
camera
in
on.
time. I ain't. Hey, look, bro. Even when I did have my head full of hair, I ain't turned my camera on.
Sire,
Hey,
explain that. Sire,
it's,
do you think the
it's
government is watching you?
sometimes, but I really don't feel the need to get on camera. Hey, if y'all want to see me, go to look at the vlog. Hey, our numbers arise. If y'all want to see what I look like, go watch the vlog.
What are we at? Like 112 views?
Yeah.
112, 113, I believe.
What?
Huh?
100 what?
What?
What y'all saying
What?
high for?
You said
Look, it
100,
said like 11, 1213.
I said a, I said a,
what? You
I
said
said
100.
100. I said 112. Y'all
I
niggas,
heard 13.
y'all niggas drunk.
You
112.
said
I
you said
heard 13.
12 or 13.
I said 112, 113.
Oh, it sounded
Sound
like
like, bro,
this.
the way you
As
said that
one
sound like
up.
you said it all together.
Yeah.
Y'all just slow up like
Nah, bro, he glitched out. He glitched out a little bit. We ain't hear all the information.
Well, I said we have about 112,
Yeah,
113.
we know what you said. We
Just
talking about
want
what we
just
heard.
want to make that clear.
Yeah, we misheard you.
I'm dead. Shout out to the people though. Um, yeah.
Look, you know what else I was tired of though. I ain't gonna say it wasn't a big deal, but I get up and like yeah, I couldn't really comb my hair because it was twisted, like it was twisted up by itself, so I couldn't really comb it too much because it wasn't combed. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if
It's
somebody
because
was living in that junk.
you were using like a what type of comb were you using?
I was using a regular comb.
You can't do that.
Hey, it is
You
what
have
it
to you
is.
have to use a bigger one.
Yeah, you can't use no regular comb for that much hair.
It's not going through.
Hey, wait, hold on. I'm not. I'm talking about like a regular big cone. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about
Oh,
like a
thought you
one
was talking
you
about
not
What
the
you talking about
horizontal one.
that little
Nah,
black one?
nah,
the little small two
nah,
combs.
nah, nah.
That thing don't
I'm
stand a
talking about
chance.
the ones with the handles and the long too. I still couldn't comb my hair with those.
Bro,
So yeah, man. What I should have did was cut it off a
Also,
little
you
bit.
gotta
But
when it go like that, you gotta wet it first and then do it. You gotta buy a detangler.
nah, it still didn't work. That's why I decided to cut it off.
That's the other thing. Like if you don't comb your hair a lot, like it just start to drag it up. So therefore, you need to comb it like before you like do something, or else it's gonna become like dreaded up, and you can't.
Hey,
That's
I
tough.
low key I wanted it dreaded up though.
You trying to look
But
like
then
Kodak Black. Them free lots.
I ain't wanted it dreaded up like that. My hair was it was dope, bro. But it's time for it to be the rise out the
I
ashes.
don't know. It'd be funny if somebody in the group did that. They got wicks. Not have me dying.
You said what?
I don't know if you had me dying if somebody in the group got wicks.
I don't even know what that is.
What is that?
What is Wix?
Wicks is like
Oh, you mean the money thing, the government aid thing?
it's the hairstyle. Like
No, that's wick.
You talking about
it's
hair?
That's not even funny. That's
the it's the hairstyle that like certain people have in like the South, like especially Florida. Hold on, let
you
me.
talking about wick. This man really was talking about wick.
How much? How would that be
Oh man, dog.
sad?
It's basically like Kodak Black had it. Like
Ugh.
people like that. I'll screen share,
Talking about that government aid thing.
but
That was
it's
funny.
basically like this.
That hairstyle ugly, man.
Ugh. Boy, built like a cockroach.
Now when he come for you, I'm like,
What the
but
is that?
Oh,
that's basically like what a lot of people have, like
Oh my
especially
god.
in, like Florida.
he looked like a hood anime character.
That's Kodak Black, brother.
You look like the type of nigga that live in
Huh?
You look like the type of nigga that live in Florida.
Pretty good.
Like I don't know, like
Florida man.
I
Florida
think
man
it's
is at it again.
I think it's cool, but it's not something I would do.
I would. I don't. No.
'Cause
Even if I could grow my hair out like that, I'm not doing that.
that's basically free forming it. Like I feel like it's cool. It's cool, like because like it's like a certain cultural thing, so it's cool. But like it would look stupid on me, but it's cool though for me. Well, yeah.
Shoot, you should get it.
What did I just say?
I heard what you said, but I didn't care about what you said.
Nice, sir. Nice.
All right, brother.
What else we got to talk about?
Y'all up in Google leaks?
What?
Huh?
Y'all up on the Google leaks?
So what?
Y'all up on the Google leaks from Project Veritas?
Are we up on what?
What?
I'm
Up on
sorry.
the Google leaks, the docs.
No,
Google leaks.
Wait, what he
Yeah,
said?
What is
he
Google?
said Google leaks.
What did Google?
Google. So apparently, Project Veritas, they did this story on Google about leaked documents, about how they blacklist certain YouTubers, how they basically try to promote the other side, the left more.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. Oh shit. Okay.
So,
Hmm.
All right, that's enough.
I mean, everybody pretty much Google it, but now it's pretty much confirmed, so they can't deny it.
Yeah, they can't deny nothing. No, that man. That's they tripping. That's crazy how big companies like that can be so like have that much power over people.
Yeah, they are out of control. They said that if nobody's gonna say what's right, they gonna say it. That's some wild shit to say.
That's crazy.
wait, bro? What you say?
They said they posted on Twitter. It was basically, well, no, it was on the video, not Twitter. I'm sorry. They said nobody gonna stand up and say what's right. They are.
I
Mm.
don't know. He said. He said nobody gonna say.
If they don't stand up for human rights, I think he said then they will or something like that.
Yeah, they said nobody gonna stand up for what's right. Say what's right. That they will.
If you stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. It's like,
But
But
that's there's a
I feel
difference
like that's
between that and then straight up censoring people.
but I feel like allowing people to like say what they like partly what they want to is part of human rights though.
Right. They got a collective overinflated ego. That's their problem is. Too much power.
That too. That shit crazy.
Mhm. Okay, new topic. Stranger Things season, season coming next month.
Oh yeah. Stranger Things. That's
I'm hyped.
I'm hyped for that. I like that show.
I'm hyped.
I look can't wait.
I finally looked at it to see what the hype was about, and I actually ended up really liking it. I actually really enjoyed that show.
See, look, bro. I remember I used to recommend shows to people. All I recommend is good shows. Y'all would not watch the shows I would recommend.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I only watch what I want to watch. I don't take it personally. I don't take
Come on,
anybody recommendation.
I didn't recommend anything to you.
No, I'm just saying in general.
You have much too of a short attention span to watch my show. I'm like,
Yeah.
You funny, bro.
Dog.
It's funny. It's funny how you say that. It's funny how you say that, but you can barely go to sleep, and you
People,
prone for heart attacks. So
people,
that's funny.
people coming at Sahir today.
Hey, look. All I gotta say is, it is what it is. That's all I gotta say.
oh, dude. Are you with
You got your attention
Hey,
span.
when it rains, it pours.
or did you just wish death on me?
Said your brain cells was raining out your head when they were dying.
What are you talking about,
Oh, dude.
bro?
This man D-Hawk, bro.
Put the blunt down, fam.
That man got permanently damaged from me. I'm
And
like,
from afar.
This man D-Hawk. I don't know what that man was saying, but he sounded slurred. he
Um,
sounded he sounded slow and slurred like a mug, bro.
that man's feet slowed down.
This man got a terminal residual high, bro.
Oh,
bro,
It's like infinite. Will not run out.
Oh, dude.
But nah, bro. I watch some shows you recommend only because I was interested in them same shows. But you funny about the attention span stuff. You funny about that. You think you real funny.
I'm
That's
dead.
hilarious, man.
But yeah,
I wish I
Stranger,
could say I wish I could say I would laugh if you just collapse, but I can't laugh at stuff like that.
bro, come on, man.
he struck a nerve.
He really thought
Wow,
that was.
sir. I thought we were being nice
He
today.
really thought that was funny.
It wasn't funny.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, back to Stranger Things. That show was really good though. Like I sat down and watched I sat down for about a week and watched the first two seasons. There's only one episode that I say I don't really mess with.
Which one?
The episode where Eleven went to Eleven went to Illinois and met up with that.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I didn't
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I did not like that episode.
It was.
Oh
It didn't feel
y'all
like.
spoiling?
What are you talking about? This came out like a long time ago.
This
Like
show's been out for 2 years.
Oh.
but like that episode, like it didn't feel like it was even like the same show.
No,
Like, look,
it felt like a filler episode.
I wasn't with. I didn't really like that, but like, yeah, I'm still hyped though.
I'm still hyped though.
Apparently,
Yeah,
they shot like the entire like third season in the mall or something like that
really.
of it. That's what I heard.
Hmm.
Be interesting. Yeah, they'll go about it.
I like shows like that keep the setting of the story in the same area
Right.
because it's easy to remember. Like I feel like
It depends on what it is. It
I feel
depends
like
on what it is.
stories that's easy
Sometimes it's
to
boring.
stories that's easy to remember are usually good. Hopefully, most of the time.
Remember being bad. I'm like,
But yeah, that show was like really good. I think my favorite character might be Hopper. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that's nasty.
Hopper, then 11.
I feel like bro. I don't know. I just love that show.
Yeah, that show was really cool. And then they're gonna be grown up too, but they're gonna be a lot older.
They,
Now,
Like they look older, but like they don't look like a lot. I mean, like of course they look older from when they were like filmed before, but like they don't really look like super old.
Well,
Even
11.
now,
I mean, hell,
currently,
11 though. 11 looks the oldest. I mean, she aged the most because she grew her fucking hair out.
bro, I can never do that for a role, bro.
Go
Cut
bald.
your hair.
Yeah,
I would,
I do.
you don't have to really do much. I play.
bro. Now I don't. I'm saying even if my hair was how it was, I still do it. It's about that money, man. Let me play a black site Thomas. I do a good job.
I say I need the ball kept.
Or you can do that. Nah, man, you can't pull that off.
Yeah, you can't mat all that hair
You
down
got
like
you got
that.
nigga hair. You can't do that. You got nigga hair,
All I need
man.
to do is make it look like I got a long head.
So
Don't you got nigga hair too though?
they got
Yeah,
the,
that's why I said I'd cut it off.
His hair.
no, they could braid Abdullah's hair. They could
You know
braid it
what?
down
Oh
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
put.
yeah.
They
Okay,
gonna have
that
to
work.
braid them boys tight. They gonna have to braid them boys tight.
Oh yeah, his scalp about to bleed a little
Cause he
bit.
got so much hair, they gonna have to braid that boy tight.
His hair gonna go.
Top of his head
He
gonna
gonna
rip.
take he gonna take that ball cap off. You gonna see blood running down his head.
You know,
Bro,
Like,
But
he gonna be in the he gonna be in the middle of the scene. Ah. you just gonna see a line of blood running down all his cap.
Cut.
That boy cap gonna be soaked.
I'm dead.
so he could be 11 from the upside down. So he bleed from his head instead of his nose.
what are you talking about?
I'm dead.
I don't know what he talking about.
I'm
Wait.
dead.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. First of all, 11 is the dude.
I said 11 from the
You
upside
said
down, so
his.
it would be opposite.
Oh, he did
So,
say that. He did say that. He did say that.
how is your head the opposite of your nose?
That man using brain powers. That man's scalp gonna start bleeding. That's
Ugh.
funny.
Which,
That's
yeah,
crazy to
that was
have.
like,
That's crazy to have mind powers like that though. That's so overpowered.
Head period.
What?
I said a head period.
Um,
anyway,
Them tampons.
But to have a superpower like that, to
uh,
be able to
much
just
much with it.
hmm?
move things with your head.
I swear, if somebody had a power like that and they was bleeding every time, I'd be like, yo, your period. I'll do that just because.
they would kill you.
Hey, it is what it is. I get to die roasting the shit out of them. That's what I live for.
what a waste
They
of
gonna
life.
cut your tongue.
Hey, but look, bro, one never dies.
What?
He
So
said a waste of
so
life.
the whole thing takes place in the mall, based on what you said.
Yeah, because I watched an interview
So
with them.
I didn't watch any of that stuff. I didn't watch
I
no
think
interviews and stuff.
I think they said most of it like takes place in the mall.
Oh, okay. How are they going? How is the upside down monsters gonna come back if they close the gate?
She was like, I think there's gonna be like, I don't know what's gonna happen. There might be something new. I don't
The
know.
upside down monsters.
Maybe. I don't know.
We'll see.
Somebody gonna open the gate back up.
Yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen. But anyway, Stranger Things 3 season 3 comes out July the 4th. It's gonna be a holiday. I'll probably spend my holiday watching that. Depending on what I'm doing.
Yeah, hold on.
Nani?
Wait, what y'all say?
I was saying
Nobody said nothing.
I'm gonna probably spend my holiday watching Stranger Things. Fourth of July.
I forgot that was. Well, I hate the 4th of July.
Wow.
Fireworks.
First holiday.
Do you hate America? No, I'm playing.
What are you talking about? That's not even when we was free.
You gonna stand for this country. Mm.
He gonna stand for this country.
I don't know what Independence Day is. What?
Hey, look, bro, we had our Independence Day last month. I mean, a couple weeks ago.
Nah.
Oh, good.
Well, we did. We had ours. She was wilding, man.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, we can talk
Out
about
here
that.
whispering in people's ears and shit.
Whispering
I
in
ain't
people's
doing
ears.
shit. I
Somebody
ain't,
explain what D Hart did.
Yeah,
hold on.
you weren't paying attention, so you probably didn't see it.
I ain't do all that.
Talking
Oh,
about
dude.
Happy Juneteenth. She backed
Bro,
up quick.
it's therapy to be true.
You gotta explain to the people what happened. They don't know what you took about.
All right, so
Go ahead.
y'all, while we was at the zoo recording for the vlog, we happened to notice that it was Juneteenth. And if you don't know what Juneteenth was, it was pretty much when the soldiers from the north, after slavery was abolished, they went down to the south and they went to the plantations and told the slaves that they were free to go. So on
Freedom.
every yeah, so it's Black People's Freedom Day, and it takes place on June the 19th. And
That
now
dude a disgrace, man.
that's a part not only of African American history, but that's a part of America's history in my eye.
That
And
That
so
man
remind
really lied.
I was
That man
wish
really lied and said he knew what he was talking about.
that was hilarious.
This so somebody could buy a toy. Come on now.
Yo, bro, for $5.
Right, man. Get
Uh,
out of
They
here.
still don't know what y'all talking
You a
about.
disgrace.
and
But
if Mans is watching this podcast, shame
shame
on
on you.
you.
Shame on you.
Shame on you. Shame. But yeah, I was basically saying Happy Juneteenth to a bunch of white people at the zoo. Some of them
Dog,
were.
the funniest one had to be when you said it to that dude in the restaurant, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh,
UPS man.
oh
You
yeah.
said,
this poor UPS man, bro. He didn't see it coming.
That man started dying though.
no, I don't think he just smiled at him, bro.
No,
I don't think.
when he got in the truck, he started laughing.
Oh, damn, you saw all that?
Yeah, the truck was
Damn, I
right
see.
outside.
Oh good.
I seen the truck. I ain't seen him laughing like that.
That remind me of I seen on Twitter this person that made a he said that no that Google didn't make a doodle art, like you know those doodle arts that Google be making for the
Oh yeah, yeah, I
for
saw that
holidays and
too.
stuff like that. He said Google didn't make one, so he made one himself, and then Google saw it, I guess, and gave and offered him a job.
So, I,
He made an
I'm
art.
con-
He made an art for Juneteenth.
Mm, yeah, I saw that.
so if Google did make one, would people be offended?
Why
Would,
would
I
Why
highly
would
doubt
they?
it because some people don't even know.
how would you get offended over that?
People are offended by what they want to be offended by, not what they actually are offended by. Let's be real with that.
you not lying.
It ain't even nothing to be shoot. It ain't even funny, man. Like for real, like
Yeah, that one.
Oh, I mess with that. That's deep.
Free
Yeah.
email.
They gave old dude a job. Or they offered him a job. I would take that. I ain't even gonna lie. That's money.
You're right.
Until they start doing you dirty.
Oh, shit.
Got to keep your political views in check.
They're gonna pay you less than everybody else.
Gotta take that knee, you know.
You got to take that knee. What you no? I'm about to be like, you got to take that knee. What you mean?
Like Kaepernick.
I don't know.
I don't even get why that was a big deal though. That was the most. That was a, like. How did people get mad over that, bro? That's stupid.
I don't know.
It's like, bro, if you got mad over that, you man,
That's a stupid thing to get
come
mad over.
on, man. But yeah, we already went through our topics.
So I think this was a pretty.
in the
It's a
podcast, player.
yeah. Let's end this podcast, brothers. This was a shorter one, but it was a really information filled one. So I guess I'm okay with this podcast. I think this podcast is probably like an hour and 20 something minutes long.
Mhm.
Before
Well,
editing, it's hour and 22.
Hey, the shorter the better for me. I gotta edit this shit. Anyways, well, that's the end of our podcast, people. If you enjoyed, if you what?
Before we end it, I just want to recommend have two recommendations for education.
Well, what you say?
First,
Yeah, you gotta come back to our dimension, man.
I recommend getting a better microphone for your mic.
I don't know what it is, but I say I recommend two education resources. One be New Masters Academy Online, more like classical art, FWC, and Schoolism is more like entertainment arts. Check them out. If you're interested in art, that was it. Our
Okay, well,
recommendations.
yeah, check those out, people.
We do not do promotion. I'm like,
We are not sponsored.
You gotta inform the people.
We ain't getting paid. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this podcast, please be sure to like the video and subscribe if you choose to. This is FWC Cast. This is your boy Vern, and I'm out.
Hold on. Wait, we gotta say our outro.
You know,
no. It's your boy Dark Man.
It's your boy Yavin, aka Spice Guy. We out. Check out the vlog.
I wanna start over.
This is your boy King Bomb, aka Coburn Rex. We out of here. Yeah.
Also, go follow our Instagram, FWCcast, FWCCAST. Also, the Twitter, same name, I think.
Links to that hype thing. Do that hype thing you do.
Links to our social media.
Go get it.
Go get it. Go do it.
The links to our social media.
Go to it.
Shut up!
We're trying to get hype to promote.
The links.
Go at the end.
I'm done.
Oh,
The links to our social media will be in the description below. This is FWC Cast.
Sahir, stop.
What I tell you about blaming me about stuff, bro?
That was definitely you. What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking Mongo. Anyway, this is FWC Cast, and we're out. Goodbye, guys.